Do you want to increase your VO2 max, but not use the traditional means of doing so? Biking, running, swimming, etc. If the answer to that question is yes, welcome to the VO2 Max Kettlebell Project. In this first workout, we'll be utilizing 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off, mirroring the Norwegian 4x4. The 3 primary exercises will be a two-handed swing for 40 seconds, then 40 seconds of a power squat, clean to thruster, alternating left side, right side, and then lastly, we'll be doing a kettlebell snatch, again, alternating left side and right side. At the end of that first 2-minute block, we'll be doing an intentional heart rate recovery assessment, and on the very last 5th round, same exact thing to validate heart rate recovery and response. All right, guys, here we go. First 40 seconds, two-handed swing. Pace it, stay strong. 40 seconds. Excellent. Transitioning now to a single arm power squat, clean to thruster. Again, alternating left side, right side, pace as you need. Running at 156 currently. My target peak is 157. Only operating at 80 to 85% in this first workout. Not a complete red line. We're slowly building our capacity. So to pace as you need. Holding 162. So I'm gonna throttle back ever so slightly. All right, guys, now snatches, here we go. I fell off on that one just a little bit. That's perfectly fine. Again, 40 seconds per. I am running a little bit high, so I'm going to slow down. Again, heart rate recovery, no talking for the next 2 minutes. Okay, I see 127. Same flow, guys. Here we go. Back to it. 40 seconds of swings, then transitioning to that power clean with thruster. And then again, single arm snatches. Steady and strong in this first workout, not a red line effort. On a 1 to 10 scale, I'd put us about an 8. At a minute 20, we transition. Great work. Here we go. Once again, let's get that clean squat press. 20 seconds, we transition to the snatch. Running at 164. Again, for this first session, you can dial back. It is not an all-out exertion. All right, here we go. Snatches, hanging at 166. Methodical, very intentional, not a red line effort. Not yet, that is. Working through our second round, seeing 169. 170. 171. That's good. So 171 for a peak on that last effort. Again, I'm overreaching just a little bit. Having too much fun. Bottom line. I am using the iCardio app currently, so I have constant visual feedback of the actual output. 2 rounds in the books. Again, that last and final round, we'll do another heart rate recovery piece. And I do promise there'll be another follow-up video where I'll show you another means of validating aerobic capacity and function without actually running, biking, or swimming, rowing, etc. All right, guys, we're taking off in approximately minute 14. Grab some water if you need. Over time, over weeks, we will progress this project by increasing that work, but also matching that Norwegian 4x4 project, or how they consistently build strong and powerful folks using that 4x4 principle. They run, bike, or swim. We're using just a kettlebell. Could you go heavier? By all means. But as you can see from the heart rate response I'm getting, it's hard for me to hold back, right? So that heart rate is jumping. Right now I'm at 127 for a heart rate recovery, 128 with a lot of talking. Once again, 40 seconds of work across those 3 exercises is the primary focus today. And again, over the course of weeks and months, we will build that stronger aerobic system and the muscles that support it. That's what I think is pivotal and puts this above and beyond the other traditional means. 2-handed swing, come on. 135 is what I just saw for recovery. Again, adjust pace so that you do not overreach. Okay, here we go. Power squat clean to a thruster. Working through our third round of 5. Seeing 163 on that heart. 10 seconds, we transition. One more. Here we go, snatches. Seeing 178, 181, 184. All right, great job. For what it's worth, perceived effort for me at 184 today feels very, very fresh, not overly challenged. Over the course of weeks and months, we'll be targeting higher outputs than what is on the board today. Having an extensive background of higher intensity and endurance work, it does not really bother me that I'm over a little bit, given my background. However, if you're new to this, by all means, adjust the pace so that you can fall within the prescribed target, which today, again, is 80 to 85% of your max heart rate. In my case, that's 148 to 157. We're taking off in 46 seconds. Round four coming up. Heart rate staying a little bit more elevated. I'm now seeing 145, 142. And this is a great day to engage. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your commitment to staying strong and staying in the fight. Guys, in 20 seconds, we come back to it. Again, I can't stress this enough. Put the bell down as needed to adjust the intensity and overall output. Two-handed swings, 40 seconds. Let's go get some. Again, in that last round, we'll do that heart rate recovery again. Round 4, two-handed swing. $159. Here we go. Power squat, clean to thruster. Full body, systemic loading. Here's the key though. It doesn't destroy you. You'll be able to go on with your daily tasks today and the days that follow. That's the cornerstone of TuskerStrong. Building stronger humans that do not or are unable to take on the rest of the day. 171, dial down, 166, snatches. Lead with those hips, power to the ceiling. 167, 170, 74, deep breath. $173 peak. Dial that one down just a little bit. Truthfully, at this stage in the game, you should feel like you could do another 15 minutes of this if you're doing this correctly and you're not over committing. I hope you are not over committing. Guys, we're almost at that finish line for this first workout of the VO₂ Max project. At the end of this interval, I will be doing that 2-minute recovery from minute 0, 1, and 2, comparing that against that first minute. Again, as a follow-up video, I will also show you a 2-minute kettlebell threshold or aerobic capacity test that we will also use to validate adaptation as well as progress. Scene 152, 151. Not a single step is run. Not a single minute is set or utilized in the saddle. No time in the pool, no time on the row. We're just using one kettlebell to build that VO₂ Max. And I'm super excited to see you progress. All right, guys, in about in 20 seconds, we're hitting this one last round, where we're then doing that recovery heart rate piece at the back end. All right, all, we got this. I'm seeing 141, 140. All right, guys, here we go. Two-handed swing. Let's lean into it. Come on, again, pace it so you're not over committing. Here we go. $159, $165. Full body, systemic loading. $172, $169. Last rep. $172. All right, guys, single arm snatches, last time. $173, $174. $179. All right, all assuming that I was tracking that correctly with that clock, I did see a significant drop, and I hope you also made sure to validate those two key elements. As noted, I will absolutely follow through with a other special video focusing on an aerobic capacity test using only a kettlebell that we'll use from this point forward as well. Those of you who are new to the channel, I want to make sure I stress we have two last items to engage: the pull-up challenge as well as the Turkish get-up challenge. Those of you who do not want to do the pull-up, I would encourage you to certainly utilize the kettlebell swing in its place. I will share just a moment, and then we'll go into the attack mode. Back in September, I said jump up on the bar or grab a bell size that you wish to utilize and get as many reps as you possibly can with that bar or bell. I got 15, and I would take 5 off so that I would start at 10 reps. We are now in December, so we're now adding a rep to each month. So I'm at 13 reps on the pull-up, and we're doing that one time every day. So even on your worst day, you can get up on that bar or swing that bell. Okay, so that's what we're focusing on next. As noted, I'm at 13 reps now that we're into December, and then obviously in January we're at 14 reps. We'll just keep adding volume. And it's amazing how much stronger you get if you do it consistently. That is the key. So again, 13 reps, and then we engage the Turkish get up. So grab that bell, grab that bar, let's get those reps. To add additional strain, simply do some time under tension with that eccentric focus. For the Turkish get up challenge, grab whatever bell size that you feel is a good fit for you, and let's engage 1 and 1. I have chosen the 80 or 36 kilogram bell. You pick what bell works for you. 1 and 1. 1 on the right, 1 on the left. Here we go. Last rep for the day. Stay with me, stay focused, intentional movement. No better exercise for your core development. Fingertip to toe, strong. Outstanding. Last note, those of you who have found value in what we have just done here and want what we're doing Monday through Saturday, I would highly encourage you to join as a member, where I will actually give you the workout we're doing Monday through Saturday so you can stay consistent from day 1 to our last breath. All right, also consider that. Not last, but one more point. Those of you who want more of what we're doing, by all means, I would encourage you to jump on the alpha cycle. We're now working into the power phase. This coming Monday, 5:30 a.m. CST, would highly encourage you to show up. We're doing a circuit approach using a heavier power focus. If you can't catch me live, always catch us post. Second piece, the 24 kilogram training series. We're now working towards workout 9. Workout 8 just dropped this morning on Saturday, and I would highly encourage you to start at workout 1, workout all the way to workout 8. Guys, I cannot wait to see you at this next workout. We are gonna build that aerobic capacity, build a stronger version of yourself within the VO₂ Max Project. I can't wait to see you at that next workout, and I thank you for your hard work. With TuskerStrong, it's all about staying strong, staying Tusker strong, and doing everything we can to age well together. I'll see you at the next workout.
Great job on that last workout. Hey, if you're ready for more and you want more, please take a look at the videos and playlists on the screen, and let's continue to get strong together. And welcome to the herd.